everyone and welcome to this video. On this video I will be talking about the legalization process that I have to face here in Brussels. If just like me you are also a citizen from the European Union and you are willing to move to Belgium, this video is for you. But before getting into that, don't forget to like this video, subscribe my channel and activate the notification bell so whenever I post a new video you will be notified. Now, did I go nuts? Did I say it right? Legalization process for a European Union citizen here in Belgium? Yes, you heard it right. So I was also surprised and shocked when I learned that I had to apply for a Belgian ID card, despite the fact that I'm a citizen from a European Union country. And on this video, I want to share with you what was my process, which I believe is similar for the most of municipalities here in Brussels and also from the other regions of Belgium. So my first step was to go to the town hall with all the paperwork they asked for, which was my working contract, my birth certificate, my Portuguese ID, and also a proof of my address. On this first stage, after handing over this paper, they gave me back a piece of paper which contains my national ID number, and this number is, or this paper is my official document here in Belgium after 3 months of stay. Bear in mind that after 3 months, although the ID from your country is still valid, you will need to be carrying at all times this piece of paper I've just mentioned. Under the risk, if you are not carrying it with you, you may get fined. I don't know if you would be eventually deported after a few times if you get caught, but they clearly mentioned that I can get fined if I get caught without this piece of paper. So on this same day I submitted my papers, all this paperwork. They also gave me this form to confirm that my contract is still ongoing. So with this form I had to go to my company in order for them to fill it out and sign, stamp, then bring it back to the town hall. This paper has to be the original. You cannot bring a copy. I committed this mistake and I had to go all the way back to my company in order to get the original. So bear this in mind as well when you are bringing back this paper. Alright, so when you hand over this paperwork at the town hall, they will tell you that the police will come to your place in order to confirm that you actually live here. They don't set up a date with you, they will just tell you that they will come. Me, happily, they asked me about my working schedule, and they said eventually the police officer would be here in the days that I would be off. This happened a week later. The police officer came to my apartment. He asked me a few questions. What is my occupation, since when I live here, and if I lived with any other person. And he also told me, for what I understood, that after a week I could go back to the town hall and issue my ID card, or I understood like this. So after a week I went back to the town hall and I was there willing to issue my card, but this was not actually the case. My visit at this time was just to confirm that all the paperwork was okay, and now that my document will be submitted for appreciation by the mayor. And now my document is under appreciation. I have the next month to go there, the month of July, in order to know if it will be approved or not. So guys, a few points to have in mind. I don't know if this is common to all the communes here in Brussels, but in my commune, for example, it was very difficult for several reasons. First of all, there is only one queue. There is no queue for European Union citizens and non-European Union citizens. So this will require you to go very early in the morning. I had to be there the latest at 5 in the morning, and I was already the fourth person in line. After my arrival, I don't know, 30 minutes elapsed, and the line was immense. So just be prepared to be there very early in the morning. Also, they don't speak English. I even found once an assistant, and she told me that they are not allowed to speak in English. Yes, this is quite weird. Anyways, I'm not demanding them to speak English, because I know this is Belgium and the English is not the official language, but this is also Brussels, and Brussels has a huge community of expats, yes. And this is also the capital of the European Union. The official language of the European Union is English. I know, right? Anyways, just also be prepared for this. So if you have somebody with you that speaks French or speaks Dutch, it's always a plus. It's pretty much this. So guys, if you have any question regarding this particular subject, don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. So when I answer your question, I may be also answering somebody else's doubt. Or if you have a more private question, you can also send me a message on my Instagram, which I leave the link below. And if you have any subject you would like me to talk about, don't hesitate and share it with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.